Hello, in this video I'm going to give you the top 10 tips for buying on eBay. So at number 10 we have keywords. Now sellers aren't always brilliant at spelling and they will make mistakes, especially if the word is difficult to spell. So when you're looking for an item on eBay, try alternative spellings, even incorrect spellings, and obviously the harder it is to find, the more likely you are of getting a good deal. At number 9 we have following a search. So when you do a search on eBay, there is an option to follow the search, at least that's what it says on the UK eBay website. And this is really good because if an item is rare and rarely comes up on eBay, if you follow the search, you'll get an email notification when something new is added to that search. So this allows you to get that rare item before anybody else does. At number 8, we have eBay offers. So new people don't tend to know about this on eBay, but sometimes there is a buy it now or best offer feature on some items. And this is really good. It allows you to send an offer, a price offer, to a seller to see if they'll accept it. Now you can send them 3 offers and they can send you 3 counter offers back. And this is a really good way of getting a price reduction. Now, if you send an insultingly low price, you'll really annoy the seller. So send them a sensible reduction in price and maybe they'll accept it and maybe you'll get a good deal. At number 7, we have message a seller. So even if you miss out on an eBay offer, I have actually emailed sellers in the past and said, oh, would you lower the price to, X pounds? And sometimes they actually do it because you can't always strike a deal in 3 offers. But be sure to stay within the eBay rules. You must not sell or buy outside of eBay. And that's not just for their convenience, that's for yours as well as a buyer, because you won't be protected by eBay's protection policy if you buy outside of eBay. At number 6, we have vouchers. So keep your eye open for vouchers. It doesn't happen that often, but occasionally I will get an email from eBay saying you've got 10% off if you buy something in the electronics category, or 20% off if you buy some stamps or something. And this is a great way of saving money. And this is just a side point, but if you live in the UK, you can also link your Nectar card to your eBay account, so you can earn and spend Nectar points using your eBay account, which is really cool. At number 5, is it a good price? Now, I often check Amazon as well as the completed listings when I'm buying something on eBay. Just because the eBay listing is the only one that you can find online doesn't mean that you're getting a good price. So completing listings tell you what the item has sold for in the past, and also check high street websites to make sure you're not just being ripped off by greedy eBay sellers. At number 4, we have the eBay app. So did you know that there's an app for your iPhone or Android phone that allows you to bid, buy, list and sell items on your phone, which I think is really cool. Now, usually if I'm at home, I'll just use my laptop or my computer, but certainly if I'm out and about and I need to quickly bid on something, I will use the app on my iPhone. At number 3, we have international listings. So when you're searching for an item on eBay, you can actually choose the countries that you're searching. So here in the UK, we can choose to search here, also the European Union or worldwide. And the advantage of that is if I buy anything from the European Union, I don't have to pay tax or import duty on anything that I buy. So it gives me a better chance of finding the items that I want. At number 2, we have buy it nows. So often people get very carried away with auctions, and you often see auctions going well above the buy it now prices or the new prices in shops. So as a rule, I tend to buy it nows. I sort a search listing by the lowest price and filter it so that it'll only show me the buy it nows, and often there's a good deal to be had just buying those. At number 1, we have auctions. So if you really are a bit addicted to auctions and you have to buy through an auction, make sure you bid in the final 1 to 10 seconds. I typically try and bid in the last 5 seconds. Now, this means that other people don't get a chance to bid on the item in that time, unless they're even faster with their finger than you are. Also, it forces you to put an amount that really is the maximum amount you're willing to pay. Otherwise, when you're sort of frantically bidding at the last sort of minute, making multiple bids, you tend to get a bit carried away and say, oh no, well I don't want them to win it, so I'll bid another £10 or whatever, and then you end up paying over the odds. Obviously, you have to be a little bit careful of your internet connection. If I'm using my phone and I'm out and about, I probably wouldn't leave it till 5 seconds in case my phone goes wrong. And also, a really great way of keeping track of items that you want to bid on is by adding them to your watch list. So I have a watch list. It allows me to see when the items I'm interested in are ending and their current prices without actually having to have placed a bid or put a best offer in on those items. So there we have it. That's the top 10 buying tips for buying on eBay. I hope this has helped you out. I'll leave a link down below to an eBay advice playlist that I've recently created. Do subscribe if you like these sort of videos, because there's lots of eBay advice stuff and general consumer advice coming in the future. Also technology reviews and all the other crap that I decide to review on this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video.